yogi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Eva, for those of you that don't know me, and today we're going to be doing a daily staple practice. So this is going to be a yoga class that I hope that you can come back to every single day. And I would highly recommend it. You'll really start to notice the benefits in your body, the benefits in your mind, if you really try to carve out a regular yoga practice. So this is just going to be an all body flow. As I said, something that you can come back to daily. So we're going to be hitting all of the big angles and linking our movement to our breath. So we're going to start in a seated position today. Close down your eyes. As always, coming into the breath. Notice your body. How does it feel today? How does your mind feel today? Feel the movement of your breath as it flows through your body. Maybe starting your Ujjayi breathing. What would you like out of your yoga practice today? Coming into our intention today, and I offer you this one, but feel free to make it your own or to change it if you want. Today's intention is dedication. Dedication to ourselves, dedication to those we love, dedication to this practice. How this can improve our lives and improve the lives of the people we love. Internalizing this, placing your hands at your heart, and opening your eyes. So, walk your hands over to the right and lift up, stretching, opening that side body. Breathe in here. Exhale. Coming around, drawing a semicircle with your arm. Inhale and stretching over now to the left hand side. Breathing in and lengthening. Exhaling. Semicircle with the other arm this time, and we'll inhale, lift both of our arms up to the sky, interlace the fingers, gazing tall. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, your hands flow down. Placing your hands at your knees, maybe drawing some circles with your body, one direction, and the other. Coming on to all fours. Inhale, gazing up. Cow. Exhaling, cat. Inhale, cow. Open that chest. Exhale, cat. One more time like this. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale, gazing down. Coming into a neutral spine here, walking your right fingertips to the top of your mat, lifting this arm, seeing if you maybe lift your back left foot. You can try gazing at a point in front of you, trying to keep that balance. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale that foot down. Come onto your back knee. Open it up to the side. And we'll lift up. Open our arms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe pointing that arm over our ears, stretching over to the side. From here, you can maybe grab that back foot, string a bow, open that chest. And carefully stepping that foot all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, lifting into our low lunge. Exhale your hands to the inside of that left foot. Maybe start rocking backwards and forwards, waking up those hamstrings. Sending that leg all the way behind you once again. Inhale here. Exhale, placing that foot down and coming up into our downward dog. So just the left foot down and your right foot can just softly touch the mat. So we're doing this so we can isolate this calf here. You can really feel the stretch in your left leg. Inhale, lifting that right leg up towards the sky. Maybe bending the knee. And stepping down. Coming back onto our knees. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale. Neutral spine. This time we'll walk our left fingertips forward and lift this left arm up. You can stay here or see if you can then lift your right leg. Holding it here. On the next exhale, connect your elbow to your knee. Engage that core. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Reach, reach, reach forward. Exhale, your hand down. Your knee comes over to the side and we'll open up into this modified side plank. You can sit here or you can grab that back foot, string the bow. Slowly step this foot to the front of your mat. Inhale into your low lunge. Exhaling here, releasing. Placing these hands to the inside of your right foot and rocking forwards and backwards, opening that hamstring. You can linger wherever feels good in your body, wherever you feel like you need to stay. Maybe a place you feel like you need to release a little bit more. My hamstrings are feeling a bit tight today. Coming back, sending that leg all the way behind. Inhale. Exhale, placing that foot down and coming into our modified downward dog. Isolating this right hamstring. So your left toes could just be touching the mat, just grazing the mat here. And then we'll inhale, lift this left leg. Bending that knee. And stepping it down. Coming into our normal downward dog. You can always bend your knees here and keep your heels off the ground. Pushing down into those hands. Inhale, come forward into your high plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Come onto your forearms. Inhaling, baby cobra. Exhaling. Push back into your child's pose. Releasing your body, maybe opening up those knees a little bit. Walking your hands over to the left. You can grab hold of your left fingertips with your right hand to really accentuate that side stretch. Taking your hands over to the right this time. Taking hold of those fingertips, lengthening that left side body. Coming back to the center. And we'll meet back downward facing dog. Soft gaze between your fingertips. Slowly walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, gazing forward. Exhaling, folding. Taking some time here. Grab hold of your elbows and rock from side to side. Relaxing your head. Giving the legs some time to open. Inhale, gazing forward. Fingertips to mat. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhaling, Tadasana. We'll do some sun salutations now. We'll inhale, lift, gazing up to the sky. Exhaling, folding over the legs. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, right leg back. Setting that knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Lifting left leg all the way up. Inhale here. Exhale your foot down. Come into your high plank pose. Slowly lower all the way down to the mat. Maybe this time you're ready for a high cobra. Lifting that chest. Inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming back to the breath. What do you need to release on the exhale? One more breath here. Soft gaze between your hands. Stepping forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising, lifting those arms. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, folding. Inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, your left foot all the way back. Lower the knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, your hands to the mat. Inhale, lift that back leg. Exhale, your foot down. Come into your high plank pose. Maybe this time you're ready for a chaturanga and an up dog. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Holding it here. Soft gaze between your hands, step or jump forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Inhale, reaching up tall. Exhale, Tadasana. We'll come into our Surya Namaskara breath now. So we'll inhale, bend the knees, come into our chair pose. Holding it here, a great exercise to strengthen your legs. Exhale your hands down. Inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, stepping back to downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting that right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, stepping it all the way through. Come up into your warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale your hands down. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, stepping it all the way through. Coming up into our warrior one here. Inhale. Exhale, down. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Remember, you can always take child's pose. Come back to your breathing. You should feel nice and warmed up now. Inhale, we'll start to lift that right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bending the knee. You can stay here, or a variation that I love is coming onto your left forearm. So your right arm is still straight. Gazing at that foot if you can. And we'll step that foot all the way to the top of our mat. Our back foot at a 90-degree angle. And we'll open our arms into warrior two. Keep that front knee bent. And gazing at your right fingertips. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale here. See if you can walk those fingers down your leg a little bit more. Inhale back to our warrior two. Straighten that front leg. And we'll exhale coming down into our reconnect, triangle pose. So you might want to put your hand on a block here, or you can keep it on your shin if you can't quite touch the floor. Gaze up to that top arm, staying open. Deep, long breaths here. From here, you can straighten that arm. Beautiful side body opening. Circle it down and walk your hands to the side of your mat. So we're in a wide-legged stance here. Inhale, lift your chest, gaze forward. Exhale, walk those hands back, maybe lowering the head. If your head doesn't touch the mat, that's okay. You can also keep your knees bent here. What's important is that we feel this stretch, this opening in our legs. If your head touches too easily, you can also shorten your stance. Oops, my microphone. Inhaling, looking forward. Exhaling, coming back to the top of the mat and stepping into your downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, maybe bending the knee. You can stay here, or if you want to try this funky variation, come onto your right forearm. Inhale, straighten both your arms and step that foot all the way through. 90-degree angle with your back foot, and we'll open up these arms and come into our warrior two. Exhaling. Imagine you're trying to pull your mat apart with your feet. Inhaling into our peaceful warrior here. And exhaling, trying to walk your hands further down your leg. Opening that side body. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Exhaling, coming down into our Trikonasana. Opening your arms, soft gaze to the ceiling. Again, you might want to use a block here, or you can place your hand on your shin. Maybe coming up onto some height would make this more accessible to some of you. Maybe lengthening that arm. Inhaling here. Exhaling, walking that hand over. This time we're at the back of our mats. Gazing forward on the inhale, wide-legged stance. And this time we will interlace our hands behind our back. Inhale, look forward, pulling on your hands, pushing your shoulder blades together. Exhaling, folding. Opening those shoulders. Inhale, gazing forward, fingertips to the floor or mat. Exhaling, coming back to the top of your mat and stepping into your downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into your high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Coming back to your breathing. From here, we'll inhale, lift that right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, placing that foot between your hands, lowering that back knee. From here, we'll come into our pigeon pose. So walk your foot over to the left and lower your knee down. You can open up your leg. The more open your leg is, the more you will feel this pose, the more you'll get into your hips. You might want to come up onto some height as well on your right hip to maybe even them out a little bit more. Otherwise, just fold forward. Relax your head. Release where you need to release. Inhale, lift your chest. Opening it out. Maybe walking your fingertips back. Exhaling here. So from here, we're going to take Mermaid. I will walk you through it. If you know what you're doing, then you can go ahead and get straight on into it. For those of you that are new to this pose, you can grab your back foot. Maybe that's enough. Maybe you want to stay here. Or slowly seeing if you can pull it towards your bum. That's probably enough for quite a lot of you. But if you're ready for more, see if you can place that foot to the inside of your elbow crease. If that's all fine, see if you can lift your right arm all the way up and grab hold of your left fingertips. Keep your chest open. gazing forward. Exhaling, coming down and meeting at our downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, stepping it all the way through. Back knee down. Coming into our pigeon on the left side. So walk your foot over to the right side of your mat and lower that knee down. Again, you could come up onto some height to make this more accessible. Trying to even those hips out. And when you're ready, coming down over foot. Relax your head. Come back to your breathing. Coming back onto your hands, lifting that chest. Inhale here. You can maybe even walk your fingertips back a little bit for a mini back bend. And we will take our mermaid on the other side this time. So taking hold of that back foot, seeing if you can pull it towards your bum. This is a perfectly good place to stay. Really, really good opening for your quads here. But if you're very open, you can see if you can place your foot into the crease of your right elbow. Maybe that's enough. Or maybe you can lift that left arm and try and grab hold of those fingertips. Keep that chest open. Exhale, release. Hands come down to the mat. We'll step back into our downward facing dog. We'll do our final chaturanga here. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Slowly start to lower your knees all the way down to the mat. Sit back onto your bum. From here, we will take our camel pose. If you're not feeling camel pose today, though, feel free to take any back bend of your choosing. You could take bridge, you could take wheel, you could even use a wall. If you're coming with me, we'll come onto our knees. You can tuck your toes under, keeping your heels up, or place your feet flat on the floor, whichever one works for you. And we'll exhale, gazing up to the ceiling, releasing your head, opening that chest. Inhale, come all the way back. Sitting down, taking recovery. Maybe closing down those eyes. Coming back into your breathing. From here, we'll lower ourselves onto the mat. Taking hold of your knees, maybe rocking side to side. Start to draw some circles with your knees, pushing your lumbar spine into the mat. Releasing. Coming over onto the other side. Sending those knees over to the right. Open up your left arm, gazing over to the left. Nice gentle twist. Lifting those knees back up. Lowering them over to the left-hand side and gazing over your right shoulder. Coming back to the center. Give yourself a hug. Come into a little ball. And release. Relax your head. Relax your legs. Palms facing the sky. Final pose, Shavasana. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, waking up your body. Maybe stretching up ahead. Coming back into a seated position. Let's come back to our intention. Dedication. Dedication to ourselves, to this practice, to the people that we love. What can you dedicate your time to? What is worth this dedication? How can this make you happier? How can this benefit the people around you? Placing your hands at your chest. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today on our everyday staple yoga practice. Please leave me a comment and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this class. And I hope I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.